Gamers. Halloween. Stream 2 or something, I guess. Oh. Halloween. Let me calibrate again. There you go. Halloween, Kitty, Wolfie, Shade, Alex, everyone else. Hope you guys are doing fine. More Pokemons. I kind of want to do more secrets of the game because I watched one video where some guy went like through some secrets. And I was like, hey, this looks funny. So I kind of want to do a bit more of that. We are not yet done. Also took me way too long to swap the renderer over to Vulkan, which I don't know if that's actually a good idea. Or if we should maybe go for like DirectX or something. D3D11. Right? I think it might be better. I watched one video and got addicted again. Yes. That is so me. Okay, good. That is not where I was supposed to be, actually. Why did it save me here? Oh, we do have the Rotom Pokedex, so it's fine. There's one thing, which I know is in funny Celadon City. And the question is, like, what else we basically have to do, right? So unknown here. What's there? You may remember this one from, like, an earlier stream. Apparently the trick to this is to use the bike. It's so stupid. It's just so stupid. I'm Celia. Good job getting to the top of those stairs. I did it the old-fashioned way, but just collecting 70 power stars. Took me forever. Seemed to be someone who likes to try stuff to see what happens. I have another idea for you. I hear there's someone in Kanto who lost the keys to his house. Allegedly, he really liked gambling. He really liked gambling. Wrong house. How do we get to the gambling hall again? There was one specific house that we had to enter. That much I know. Nope, not this one. Also, let me check for audio. Sample rate. Oh, that would also be helpful, yes. OpenAL. Can't you just do SDL as well? Why are we not using like X audio or something? What is this? 1,000 times better. Hello, Kobe. XXX audio. Yep. Pretty much. Game is a fair bit quieter now as well, but that's okay. I can just turn it up. Also, we don't have frame skipping now because of the DirectX 11, I think. So it seems slower. Oh, there you go. Okay. Wait. Item finder. Someone's keys. Oh. Yeah, this feels like... What FPS are we at with this? I mean, it's doing 400%. You can only do 400% with DirectX? What the fuck? That's so ass. Why is SDL so shit? Do Vulkan again. That's also only 400%. Okay, I guess we'll go back to frame like skipping and whatnot. It's also only doing 400. Was that now the audio stuff kicking in? Open AL. Soft. Ah, okay, that's open. Why is audio preventing me from going like fast? Why is audio preventing me from going fast? Chat, do you have an idea? Because we can only... Well, I say only. 400% is still quite fast. That might be loud. No? Oh my god, direct sound is terrible. Maybe we need the other emulator. SDL is 500. Okay, well, I guess we go back to OpenAL. Wow. Okay. But that means it's not DirectX's fault. Or Vulkan, or whatever. There you go. Oh. Okay. Right, so we have the house keys. I can't press enter. Oh, now I can press enter. Man. Oh, it's because I pressed Alt-Enter to go into full screen, and then it locked the enter key. What the fuck? Me figuring out how to work with emulators. Vulkan? No, it's also doing it. Chat, we just return to the norm. Go back to OpenGL. There. Okay. Good. It wasn't Viridian. We have your house keys. Hello, good sir. Left my keys someplace, no idea where. Oh, my house key. Could you give it back to me? What? That was a good deed you just did. I'm proud of you. Anyway, you seem to be the sort who enjoys doing side quests. How about I show you another? Have you ever looked up glitches in the old Pokemon games? There's one called Glitch City. Glitch City. Okay. Wonder what would happen if you tried going there now. Okay. Can I go back to his... Oh, we can go into his house. Oh. I'm studying spades as this guy's Pokemon. Thanks for finding my keys. You have a minute. How about you sit down and play a game with me? I'm a big fan of Volt Orb Flip. Fancy toasters. There's a door up top. I see that. Okay. Right, I see how to do it. Oh, that's dumb. Okay. Oh no, it's just some walls. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to go to the Safari Zone. But Vermilion Harbor, that's not the Safari Zone. The Safari Zone is down there. So in Fuchsia City. That kid. Okay, so what we want to do... Shift F1. Let me actually pull this up here. There you go. Right. A series of steps at the Kanto Safari Zone. Player should enter a Safari game, then immediately after entering attempt to leave the Safari Zone. When the attendant asks if the player wants to leave early, the player should answer no. No. And re-enter the Safari Zone. And then actually leave. The game should then be saved, which we don't have to do because we kind of like have infinite steps, it seems. Now attempts to leave it. The attendant will instead ask if the player would like to join the Safari game. No. Oh, wait. We have to do this. Now we retreat because there's a bench here. And then with the bench, we're basically now out of the Safari Zone. So we shouldn't have the steps anymore. Meaning we should just be able to exit. Yeah, so we exit. So clearing out the DMCA, would you like to spend some time in the Safari Zone? Which the player answers no and leaves through the south exit. After taking 500 steps at any location other than the Safari Zone, the Safari Zone's PA will ring and the player will be warped into the Safari Zone gate. Or do we actually have to save? Let's see. So theoretically, just 500 steps. Probably if we fly or something. Then, you know, that would be... Oh, here, there you go. I probably didn't do this correctly. So we probably have to do... I assume retreat just completely breaks it. That's my guess. I think we specifically have to use saving. Saving and resetting. That is more than 500 steps already. Okay, I did it wrong. Let's go back in. Hello, man, dog. No. Okay. Spend some time in the Safari Zone. Yes. When the attendant asks if the player wants to leave early, the player should answer no. Re-enter the Safari Zone rather than actually leave. The game should then be saved. Yes. Then we reset, which we'll do with file and then open recent. Okay. When the player now attempts to leave the Safari Zone, the attendant will ask if the player would like to join a Safari game. Let's do continue. Previously on our quest, previously on our quest, on our quest, on our quest. Okay. Now we exit. Now we do no. Have a nice day. Now we do the same thing again. Oh, there you go. Ding dong, time's up. The Safari game is over. Okay, we are in. I have no idea where, but we are in. I found one. Yeah. Okay. I'm Celia, the creator. I think that item isn't playing nicely with your bag. You mind if I have it back? Okay. Don't want anything bad to happen. While you're here, how about I give you somewhere else to go? Few rugged rocks scattered across the world. With Rock Smash, you should be able to break through them. Man, am I glad that we can just exit. Supposedly we were meant to just, you know, fly out. Rugged rocks. Is there like a location of all the rugged rocks? Only one I can think of would be in 4 Island. So we'll go over. Like up here. It's a rock. It feels normal to the touch. Do we not have Rock Smash? Huh? My Yoshi is dead. Which Pokemon knew Rock Smash? Wasn't it Machoke? Yeah, no, it was. Oh, Machamp, sorry. No, Rock Punch. Wait, who learned Rock Smash? Also, music is a bit loud again now. Who the fuck learned Rock Smash? What was Bidoof? Oh, fuck. HM Slave. Yes! Okay. Move. Butterfree. Bye, Yoshi. Pokemon. Can't use that here. Some rock somewhere. I don't think it's this one. What would it be? It's none of these rocks. Yeah, but on Battlefield. What if we just... We grab the bike and then we... No. Damn. That would have been too easy. Which rock? Huh? Also remember... Okay. That doesn't do anything. Rock. What rock? Some rock. Something in the cave? I mean, these seem like rugged rocks. But also not really. As in, they seem like they would be, but they're not relevant, probably. Wait. Not fly. The memorial broke. Damn. Punch the ground, yes. Good. Or you can't use it on here, right? Hmm. Right, nothing in the museum either. Just fossils. Okay, anything here maybe? No. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Don't think it's one of these normal rocks. Like, it has to be a specifically looking one. And I don't remember seeing one of those in Mount Moon either. So I really don't think it's something in here. Murder. Murder! What are you doing? Stop! Why is my Pokemon not killing? Switch Marowak, please. Nope. Nothing here either. Or we could have just went up there. Chat, where have we seen a rugged rock? If we've even seen one at all yet. We must have seen one. Just don't know where. It's probably not in the secret garden. Does not look like it. If it's not up here, we surf again. We go down here. It's in that one place. I trust you. With the thing, yeah. Of course. Oh, it's ether. Okay. Sure. Not what I wanted to do, but sure. Guarding a dangerous criminal. Cut. Strength. Rock climb. Yeah. Help. No, don't fly. Right. Got me back here. Rock. Bloody rock somewhere. Yeah, Vulpix. Yep, good. Oh no, the Psyduck Pail. And now on Lavender again. That's just a shortcut tunnel. Yeah. Hmm. Left? Nothing. Hmm. There's a path around it. That's fun. There. It's fine. Whatever. Go here. I'll go here. Pokemon Rap. Route 15. Lighthouse. Hmm. Oh yeah. Hmm. Large dragon rests atop the lighthouse. Still? Time bending portal is open above the safari zone. Why is there still something above the lighthouse? Huh? Why are you back? Oh. No, we're not learning Skull Bash. Stop. Thin piece of paper covers a Raych-shaped hole in the glass. Would you like to jump? Yes. Good. Now we're just back to Fuxia. Which is not really helpful. Because we don't have any rocks here. Let's evolve your Eevee into a ghost type. Who? Yeah, no. Tower going up to the sky. Down. This will just give us the cutscene. Skip past that, and then we're on this side. Oh! Okay, let's see. Jigglypuff caught. No. Start, okay. That doesn't matter. Okay, so it is apparently another one. What would the general area for that be is the question. Oh, wait. Ah. We can't use Rock Smash. Let's see. Okay. Isn't it annoying you can't grab items while surfing? Of course, we get that on like the very fast last spot there. How would I? Should be a little mean. See a rock up top. Why is there a suspiciously placed rock above her? Can't use that here. Can't use strength here. Only spot that we can go to. He's up there still. How did he get up there? Don't fly. Hello, Marvin. Hello, Cloud. Hello, where are we? Halloween. I can't word. I'm sorry. How do we get rid of this island again? Do we have anything else we could use while we're up here? Here opens the door to a house in Viridian City. That was it. And use that here. So it's not throwing her into the water. What else could it be? It's not that. We have to smash a rock somehow. Jump. I wish. Wish I could. We can't seem to be able to get out of bounds either. This is a problem. Does Oak give me some tips? Nope. Hall of Fame. Hello, English. Yeah, I'm just out of ideas on how to get down to that. If we could interact with that and break it, that'd be fine. Do you have a download for this? Yes. There you go. Well, well, well. A less puzzly version for smooth brains like you. That's like the entire gist of the community, which I do appreciate, right? When it comes to these puzzles, is to not outright say the answer, but give hints. But sometimes the hints are just, you know, the hints aren't hinting. For me, at least. Yeah, Obtuse probably hits it pretty well. What if you just try to fish for it? No. stone isn't quite right. Is it one of these stones that we just have to rock smash or whatever? There's several stones here. Is one of these rock smashable? Stone isn't quite right. It's also not quite left either. I mean, fair. But they make it sound like it's a different stone that we have to interact with. There's a single stone on the water there. There's one stone here. There's one next to the Pokemart. There's one behind the Pokemart. I don't know if we have to explicitly use the Rock Smash from our inventory. Like from the Pokemon. If it's like that one, for example, or this one, right? Doesn't seem to be. Oh my god, just Power Punch. Piss off. Do we not fight anyone named Dwayne? That is a map issue. No, I don't think we fight anyone with the name Dwayne. What? Grasping at straws? Same! Like, that's the only guy that really peeks out from the rest. Oh, that looks like could be something. Strength, fly, cut. Oh. Use that here. Oh, that's the wrong thing. If it is something like rock smashable, it's probably a prompt that I can just interact with. Does it not have anything to do with Rock Smash? Like, is Rock Smash just... Is Rock Smash relevant once we get down there? Right? Could be as well. Let's fly. Okay, that's not the one. Huh? So it's apparently not one of the many stones on the island. So I did ask that, and they were like, interacting normally is distinct from using rock smash on the stone. So yes, menu. Well, what would we have that we could use on this? Rock climb. Rock climb here. Menu. You did a Google. Would you be able to give me a hint then? Well, you can be a bit more vague if you can think of anything that would be a bit more vague. You think you don't know. The only spot we can stand is this side. Thank you, Scyther. Why can we not escape? Death, perish. Cut area. I mean, skipped area by design. Fox looks at Riddle at an angle, hoping to make more sense of it. Yes. Allowing doors. Yeah, it's like me looking at it like this, like, I'm just moving the brain cell around in the brain juice. Like, it's just... Maybe it will, like, you know... Probably already done. Well, they did say, like, this area would be warmer, right? Because there would be something regarding this. Rock tunnel. I mean, we've been through rock tunnel. Yeah, that's like one of the first things I've done, trying to find some smashable rock, and this is the only one that I can think of. I would assume it's not, like, anything here. I don't think we can rock smash the fire. Are you named Rock? Can I smash you? No? Okay. It would seem weird if it was this. Trying to use this on all of them. Okay, different approach. Okay, ignore previous instruction. Take new approach. Very specific with the words I've used. Certain stone somewhere. Different stone. Like the only if they mean warmer, the only thing that really makes sense would be the fires. But even with the fires, we can't really interact. No. Have I been all the way through the bay? Yes. Check pretty much every area. That stone isn't quite right. Huh? Hello, John. What? Hmm? Hmm. No, I know, I know. That's such a loss. I am... The thing is, once we have the answer, I'll be sitting here like, of course! Like, I already know. I already know that's what's gonna happen. But I'm out of ideas. I have no idea what, like, they're giving me hints for. What we're supposed to do. Nothing behind here. I can't go behind this one. A stone in this area. He named stone? No. Hello, JSG. It's not down here either. I used it on all the stones already. Can use that here. Huh? What? Hey, fucker. Damn. Perish Ditto. Hmm. Okay. Still no clue. Hi. What? What's the highland? Good. The island. Come on, island. Ah! Okay. Well, lots of clef, lots of polka dolls. Yep. I think one of them was actually a Clefairy though. Polka doll, polka doll, polka doll. Right, these ones we can only pick up when we're in the water. That would be the hint. Would be a hint, maybe. If we'd somehow be able to bring the item down into the water. Or raise the water or something. Don't know if that's the actual answer. It doesn't seem to be. Hmm. No, you can't rock smash while surfing. I think. I don't know. Can use that here. What if we try to do it from this spot? Nope. Can't get in there either. Tried it up here already as well. Doesn't seem to work. That's the bag. Oh, ow. Rock smash. Doesn't work. I didn't mean to enter the mart. Hot-headed quizmaster. Does the NPC say anything in particular? Yes. The NPC says, "Isn't it annoying that you can't grab items while surfing?" Which to me indicates that we somehow have to stop surfing to get the item. Which also kind of indicates we might have to use Rock Smash on something. Like, the main gist I'm getting is perhaps somehow Rock Smash a rock into position here, right? Rock Smash the rock on the left. Already tried. This stone was part of the previous quest. This one. Huh? What do you mean? What was the previous Celia? Am I stupid? That was Glitch City though, wasn't it? Am I dumb? Don't want to fly. Gathered all the evidence and all the facts. Your conclusion is that this island is shit and doo-doo. True! Huh? Cool. Okay. Oh, you. Stop. Hey Steven, I'm here for my appointment. Oh, looks like my plans for today have been cancelled. Poor guy. Since you seem to enjoy backtracking, try this on for size. Going through Pokemon Tower was a real pain. It was like being in school again. Something odd written in the other trainer school. What was the other trainer school? Lavender Town. That's not the school. That's dancing. Wasn't the school like here somewhere? Elementary school. Let's see. Have you gone to visit the dance theater yet? 15 to 18 of the book My Secret Life. There will be a quiz in chapter 3. No. Compare tower to school. Maybe second tower on the islands. It's just a Pokemon tower. The other tower that we had was a sky tower. Was there. Also had a shortcut somewhere, but I forgot. It's right here somewhere. Oh no, it wasn't here. It was like further down. There. Ah! Seems that humans are the real monsters after all. True! Yep. The Romhack has quite a lot of references. I do recommend everyone that's like, you know, not actively been watching me play this to play it themselves. It's fun. It's very challenging though at times. Okay. At this point, I just like happily take a guide of like what to do. Like what to do next. But it would probably... I don't know if it would be out of order. Like, I don't think it would be out of order. Trainer school. Wish we could read the... like the thing from Celia again. Also still missing something in Cerulean. Cerulean, Great Sea, Great Bay, and Saffron. Oh, man. Oh. Whew. Hmm.
What in God's name are you doing? Back off, you crazy bitch!
Please give me huggy wuggies. Ooh,
Good alert.
pounces on you.
How could this happen to me? Maybe my mistakes. Got nowhere to go.
Bar, X3. What's this? A woo? Notices your bulge. Let's have a little look-see
I
here.
wish I stayed home and played the new Call of Duty. This is so not cash money!
Wolfie Heart _ just resubscribed for 7 months. 7 months and counting. We're 2 away from nice, which means we're sitting at a very unnice 67. The disrespect. Worth it though.
So true. Give me 1 second. Mixed mic with Discord. You are using mic raw. Yes, mic in. Okay. Wolfie, thank you for the 7 months. Welcome back. Right, but we're kind of like, still kind of like, stuck. Even with this new hint. Which actually, okay, that begs the question. What if we now go to like Pokemon Island? We'll go back to the Rainbow Road thing. No, not you. Still 5 out of 150. I assume that might be shinies, to be honest. Kind of feels like shinies. 5 out of 150. What else would it be? Yeah. I need thinking music. There you go. Can I fight them again? No. Damn. The one thing that I just love that the sprites aren't properly loading, and that makes it so much funnier, because you think it's like, oh, you go down, then oh, you're coming up to the end, right? Like with that one, oh, so we have to start from the top, because like all the sprites are loaded in. You go down, oh, finally it's the end, right? And then it's, oh no, damn, okay. Oh, but there's the end, right? Yeah, that's the end. Oh wait, oh no, okay, damn. Oh, and no. Other trainer school. What other trainer school? Not like that would help. Being able to see what, like... what she said in the cutscene, to be honest. But still, like... man... You just realized the theme of this route? Guess why there's so many trainers here? And guess which Pokemons they have? I'll go to a different area so you don't have to think about that. Fly. Or Ireland. Actually, fly to Saffron. We walk in, so true. Patching to play Fire Red Extended in a bit here. Just like online patching nowadays, which is what, poke these balls or whatever, you're not talking. So true. So true. What other school do we even have? Like we have this one? Wait. My name is Cubone. It's my mom's specifically that everyone's talking about. She's grateful for your help. Maybe. (15 to 18) of the book My Secret Life. We don't think that's the one. What other schools do you have in this? Pokemon Fire Red School, Trainer School. Frostbow, but that's Hoenn. Emerald has one as well, and that's like slightly differently tiled. Viridian City. Huh? There's no school here. Oh, there is. Up, left, right, left, up, right. Left, down, left, up, right, right. Right. The Yeah, I got it written down as well. So I assume if we try to do that here, right? Up, left, right, left, up, right, left, down, left, up, right, right. That's not here. I assume we have to do that at here. Let's see. Left. Oh, no. Up, left, right, left, up, right, left, down, left, up, right, right. No. Oh, I tried. $69, nice. Oh, up, left, right, left, up, right, left, down, left, up, right, and right again. Please. Oh. You're not the one. But because you found me here, I'll tell you a secret. Remember when you got dropped off right at the start of the game? Dropped at the start of the game. Okay, let's see. For eel? Hello, you. Bet you could chase that truck down if you had the right tool. Wanna give it a try? Have to head out now. Good luck and see you later. I remember seeing the truck somewhere. Here lies Smitty Werben Man Jensen. He was the one. Okay. The truck. Where the fuck did we see the truck? We saw the truck at Indigo Plateau. No, what? Oh shit. So we need the bloody Pokemon here again. Oh, because removed my Rotom Dex. No! Bitch! Okay, we need the Bidoof. We need this one. We need... Fuck, where are they? Use cut on the sign. Actually, good idea. Need this one. We need... Growl? Which Pokemon had Growl again? Who's a stranger in the bottom right of box 4? Him? That's Hitmonchan. Astrock back, fuck. Who the fuck had Growl again? I'm... Let's see. I know we need this... No, we don't need that fella. Do we maybe have all of them already? Fly, you fool. Can you... No, don't fly. Can you cut the sign? No. Let's see. Fly. Surf. Which Pokemon had the bloody surf? The waterfall? It was Seeking. You had the waterfall. Yes. Grab you, but I still need one with Growl. Dum 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 dum. Okay. Who had Growl? Me desperately trying to find Growl. Unless we don't need that anymore. Oh, Ivysaur. Ugyu, if you like Pokemon, play this yourself. I already told Raych he's not allowed to watch me. Because I want him to experience this himself. And struggle, just like I did. Okay. Yeah, don't use it on this one. That one. That one, that one. Cut. Rock smash. Rock climb. Growl. Yes. Okay, okay. Oh, the bench. Ah! I forgot to bring the one that does retreat. Go here again. You're a super fan of black and white. You grew out of it? Aw, unfortunate. Did you have retreat? I forgot. Yes! Okay. That's so stupid. Okay. Pokemon. Fly. Here. Up. Up. Strength. Yes. 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 Growl. Yes. Pokemon. Scyther. Retreat. Yes. Okay. Where my mouse cursor? There. Shift F1. Edge. Despite everything, it still smells like you. Okay. Team 12. Where does this go? Okay. Right, good. Do we have to do all of these again? Hello, Cynthia. I don't wish to fight you again. Thank you. Okay, sure. Whatever. Rock punch. No. Kiss. Rock punch. Paralyzed. No! Seeking. Peck. It's not Oak. Lucario. What do we need for Lucario again? Bidoof? Cut. Damn, Aura Sphere. You. Okay. Freeze dry. Fuck. Scyther. Slash. Yes. Bidoof. I don't know. No, poison. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Garchomp. Alright. So for Garchomp, we want Bidoof. You do appreciate the right away heal? It's important for this, honestly. Otherwise, you'd like be dead. Do not evolve the Ivysaur. Thank you. Okay. Hello, May. This is not where I'm supposed to be, though. Like this is not the one. Where's the other area? I forgot. I already have the item finder. Oh, no. Don't get this. Do not spoil on that. What? Where am I supposed to go then? Where was that other area? Where did we find the truck? It was like the... was it in Mount Moon? How we get there? Wherever the last poker sign was, that's where we have to be. How the fuck did we get there? Ah! Whereth trucketh, yes. Well, let's first fly. No, can't use that here. Okay. Let's first fly down here to Pallet Town. Okay. Get the Rotom Dex again. Okay. I know where I've seen it. I just don't know where it was. It was last stream, I'm pretty sure. So I'm checking the VOD. Part 6. Mute myself. It was before this long ass fight, which was very fun in hindsight, but doing it on the spot felt like, oh. Yeah, that's Cynthia. Right here. What's this? Oh, right. Right. We want to be at 4 Island. Cold brewed tea. Huh. Okay, so here we want to grab the Trubbish. Good. It's the stuff from the square hole. Yes. It's the truck. I found the truck. Chase it. The only other ones would be... No, not here. The only other ones would be here. It's not it though. The Mew under the truck? No. That one's just painted on. So this one's a ditto. This one's painted on. I can't tell you what the one on the down here is, though. Hello, Matt. Like, we can't get to that one. That has to be the real one. Surely. Okay, Pokemon music. Come on. There you go. Since when do I have subs? Since when have I got subtitles? For a while already. I just have the cloud closed captions. It's not perfect, right? But because I, as a German, have somewhat of a clearer accent, it typically is able to do good, you know, subtitling on that. Unless I say Halloween, which it sometimes just picks up that as Halloween for some reason. Ah, yes, Halloween, as in hello and not Halloween. Man, good closed caption. Thank you. So stupid. Hello in, yeah. Or should I ask in this channel? Where am I supposed to ask stuff? Oh. Hollowing. As opposed to the Hollow Knight. Meow, 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 meow. We need thinking music. Truck. Oh no, I need to stop that one for a bit. Huh. No, one tile more. Oh. Nope. Okay, I'll just ask in this channel. Okay, there you go. I posted it in the other channel. Such a stupid remix. I never really watched him a lot, to be honest. Change my hint a bit. Ah. Wanted to mention that in the other channel too. Only other trucks I can think of were down. Was it Vermilion? Yeah. Mr. Mimecart? Yes. Look at him go. Dad. That's our dad, by the way. MC has a lot. No, it's the same dad. Just in 20 different spots at the same time, because you can teleport. Dad Laporte? Dad teleportation. There you go. Just gotta butcher it. The claps are really good. What was that service again? Yeah. This questionnaire loves you. Ah. Never explained earlier, but cold brew is pretty much iced tea. Ah, okay, yeah, that's fair. Dad teleportation is when dad goes out for cigarettes. Teledad, yeah, that one. That's do not step on the teledad. Always love the claps. Truly feel like they should have kept this song 99% like the original, and the claps would progressively become more and most likely off time. Oh god. And then eventually they're on time again. Ah, wait. Weren't they on one of the islands somewhere? Here. Kanto Egg delivery service. Hmm. Okay, we're now back at the hole area, which we cannot enter ourselves. But that's the square hole. Right, yeah. I mean, I do remember that. Oop. HPC. Mailbox. Read. Guaranteed fresh. Explanation why water has died and what its color is supposed to be. Team Aqua. There's one guy on a small island, or like on a rock, that's just like, yeah, we finally accomplished it. And it's like, yeah. ACDS. Can't do anything with that. Eve. Why do you start the game in the delivery truck? That's actually you start in a moving truck. Because apparently you're not allowed to sit in the passenger seat while mom drives or something. Truck you're looking for disappeared very, very early on. Ah. Hmm. Thank you. Ah. It's like... Where would the truck be? Pissed off early on. Yeah. But Adam Fatten doesn't seem to spot anything at the starting area. This is not meant to do that. Wrong tool. Was needed for gym. Sneezing is contagious, so true. House key. Was needed for a gym. Bro, I don't fucking know. What was needed for a gym? Coin case? No? B button? No? Thunderstone? No? Pearl? No? No idea. Huh. Alright, we can close this one now. It's something we use, but not from the menu. Huh? Can we retreat? I don't know. Can retreat. Where does it bring us? To Viridian. Cut. Strength. Rock climb. Waterfall. Surf. Whirlpool. Guillotine. Guillotine. Brick break. Tail glow. Ah! Man! A key item, a tool used for a gym that you don't directly use from the menu. What gym? Pewter City had no special item. Cerulean City had retreat, which we tried and we just got to Viridian City. Celadon City was the confusing one with YMCA. We didn't use an item there. Vermilion City was the switches. Saffron City was the escape room. Fuchsia City was the... No, Fuchsia City was the escape room. Saffron was not a move. Then I have no idea. If it's not a move, then I have no fucking idea. Permission to think out loud, yes. But you know basically nothing about this Romhack, so... Maybe that helps, though. Like, you know... Someone isn't fully invested, bringing in a simpler thinking. In that sense. By item for gym, is it referring to my badges? Well, it's not something you use from the menu is the thing. It supposedly is a key item, a tool used for gym that you don't directly use from the menu. The only tool that we used for gym was retreat. And we don't use it from the menu either. What would it be? Huh? Don't use it from the menu. Would be the B button. If you see me just like not do anything and walk around randomly, it's because I'm waiting for an answer in the Discord. Someone's kind enough to give me some hints, but none of them make it click. None. And it's, as I said, it's the moment I see it, I'm like, yep. It's the same with like one of the previous ones. Hello, Raych. We are doing post-game stuff. You can watch this. That's, you know. We got it in the gym we used it in. Yeah, but this is like post-game stuff. Then again, I don't know. We got it in the gym that we used it in. Which gym did we use it in? My singular brain cell cannot work. It's, yeah, it can't be rest because that's a move, but like, what else? flavor text in the area. Pallet Town. We spelled the name wrong. There are no pallets. This is like that meme that, like, what was it? There are no pallets in Pallet Town. Not oak. What other flavor text is there? Was truck last seen? I don't fucking know. Okay, you know what? Shift F1. New game. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's whatever. Yes. Gary. Hey. Okay, sure. Right, let's see. Where's the truck last seen? Kanto child delivery service. No child left behind. Why is it in our house? Wall is empty except for a large truck-shaped hole. The hole is not person-shaped, so you cannot fit. Would you like to drill another hole? The wall is now adorned with twice as many holes. Oh! Okay, Celia. Sorry about the landing. Hope you don't mind sleeping with a giant hole in your wall. Those winter nights will be rough. How about you give this an... Oh. Yeah, went with a new game real quick. Helped. Okay, let's see. So next meme now. There's the puzzle complete. Well, we got another one now. Let's see. The trash can puzzle in Vermilion Gym looked incredibly complicated. Trash can puzzle Vermilion Gym. Complicated. I'm just writing it down. Yes. Thank goodness for the power outage. Have to head out now. Good luck and see you later. Fly Vermilion. Let's see about that again. Thank God for the power outage. Right, but we had the power outage? But now we have the power back because of the power plant, right? So we should be able to do this again. Let's see. First switch is in a random can somewhere in the gym. Okay. Anywhere except the middle column. I swear to God, if we have to solve this. Oh, we can solve this with save states, though. Second switch, 2 cans away from the first. Third switch, mirror image of the first switch. Fourth switch, number of tiles between first and third switch. Number of tiles between first and third switch. That many cans between the second and the fourth switch. That many between second and fourth switch. Fifth switch. Divide the cans into 4 groups. Left, right, top, middle. 4 group. Divide cans into 4 groups. Left, right, top, middle. If third was top, fifth will be fifth. 2 cans above second. If I wrote Ford, by the way. 4 RD. Good. If third not in top. So stupid. If second in left or right, fifth immediately next to fourth. Otherwise, fifth bottom left or right, depending on where first was. Oh my God. Okay. So we have to find the first one. Okay. It's not in the middle. Right. So these are the 4 areas. Okay, that's so stupid. Yeah, I will have to prepare for save states. Wait. The electric locks will reset. Yeah, that's the thing. We can save state. That's the game is actually telling you right from the start, use your save states. Why are the electric locks being reset? There's a switch under the trash. Okay. Right. Turn it on. Yes. Okay, okay. There you go. Second switch. So, okay, I will have to... Oh my God. Okay. I have to make myself a mental map of this. Come on. Take a screenshot of the trash cans. Kinda? Time to bust. Honestly, MS Paint would be enough, I think. I'm not sure why I'm opening Affinity for this. Paint. There we go. It's painting time. And then he painted all over the place. That's smaller. There you go. Okay, so we have a bit bigger. We have 1, 2, 3. Put some music on. That's the music that I need. Actually, no. Bad. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And we have a path here. Why not paste a screenshot? No! This is funnier. These are spots where we can walk. Right? We can't walk here. We could walk here and here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you not like how well I can do circles with my mouse cursor? Look at this. These are like pretty good circles. Or some of them at least. Okay. Can't walk there. We can walk here though. 2, 3. There's a trash can. Okay. We can also... Oh, red. We can also walk here. Then we'll have... This one's blocked off. And this one as well. Then we can walk on these two again. Have 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good. Save this. Pokemon puzzle save. There we go. All right. Okay. So the first switch we had here, right? So we'll do this. Is actually that'll be a terrible color. Let's do this with less. So 1, right? Which means Shift F1. The second switch is 2 cans away from the first. So 1, 2. That's this one, right? Yes. That means that's 2. Okay. Then the mirror image, which means has to be this one. Mirror image of the first. So that one. Are we really doing this? Yes. Shift F1. Number of tiles between the first and the third switch. That many between second and fourth switch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 in between. And between the second and the fourth switch. Second switch is where Dad would be. But I assume it wants us to go like down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So probably that one. Yep, fourth switch. Means there's only one left, so Shift F1. Divide cans into 4 groups. If the third was in the top, which it wasn't. If the third was not in top, if the second is in the left or right, the fifth is immediately next to the fourth. So here. Yeah! Let's go! Wonder what happened now? I don't know, we're gonna find out. Of course, Celia's back. You sure did go through all those trash cans, huh? The door was already open. Well, for going through all the trouble, here's a reward for you. It's the Trash Master Medal. Yo! Trash Medal! Key items pocket. By the way, since you like digging around so much, here's somewhere else to try. Those trees that grew in front of Brock's gym were annoying. Wonder if there's a way to begin clearing that area out. A way to clear that area out. Okay. Wouldn't be surprised if we just have to go there and cut every single fucking tree. If I could... Hello? Game? There you go. Alt enter, and the enter was stuck. That's why. Okay. Can we just cut this? We can't cut that tree. Ooh. Deforestation, yippee! No. Something about this tree in particular feels off. Cut it. Can't cut it. Oh yeah! The tree does have a different sprite. No, we tried guillotine. You know exactly that Pokemon? Which one is it? I don't know the cries that well. Is it Sudowoodo? How'd we attack it then? Because we did get the trash metal, but I don't think... No, we can't use that. We have to somehow... Like, how do we water it? Oh, wait. Oh! Hey, what's the big idea? One minute I'm sitting here soaking up the sun, the next some brat decides to dump some water on me. Ah, to heck with it, I'm out of here. Oh. Okay. That was a little rude of you. The poor guy just wanted to relax. I get the feeling you're gonna be a leading cause of deforestation. Okay. Do I have to write this down? Deforestation cause. Oh well. Loves to find secrets everywhere. Let me point you to another one. Teasing you with the soft lock pit for Route 1. For the whole game. But one of the trees in it feels a bit off. What if you could chase it away? You must sterilize all puzzles. Yes. So, where was that? Fly. Viridian City. Here. Shift F. No. Please be on the right PC. Shift F1. There's once again a tree that feels off, but we can't. This one we can't reach with the watering can, I think. Can we? Ah. So if we do this, and then we fly to Viridian, it will run out of water here. Oh, this is bullshit. No. What if? Does it work the other way? So if we go up here again. Go out. Maybe that already counts as a step. What if we go to Pallet Town? Oh no, that's way further away. Okay. Yep. That's way further away. Okay, the only other idea I'd have for that would be this, and then here. And then from here we do the flyover. Viridian again. Because maybe that one extra tile will be what we need, right? Or maybe it just doesn't count. Okay. But that's not a pseudo voodoo, is it? Or is it also one? Should grab something to drink in a second. Oh. There. Remember to save? Oh yeah, true. So we can fly. Woo! Can be ours to take a look around to jog my memory. Like fucking, I don't know. I'm getting absolutely fucking tired from the puzzles. Hmm. You know what this kind of like reminds me of? Like not the whole the part of like giving a full hint or whatever. Like how old games were, like the very first games that were made like in purposely difficult just so they'd have more was it just so they'd have more playtime, right? It's closer than you think. It's not here. There. Hmm. Ah, stupid wild encounters. No, 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 no. Actually, that could be it. Let's try that. Very dumb having to do that walk, though. Okay. Do we have it full? Meridian? Shift F1? By the time I'm up there... Oh, we might have to do the retreat. Okay. Right. Retreat? Oh! What do you want? Can a guy get some shot IMPs around here? Back to heck with it. I'm out of here. Thought you found a sneaky way out of the pit. Nope, sorry. But if you like to find the sneaky secrets, how about you try this? My notepad is getting filled. Hidden back room in Cerulean Gym. Found all my secrets hidden across Kanto. Meet me there. Hidden. Found all secrets. Meet there. Something to show. Hidden back room in Cerulean. What's Cerulean gym again? No. I wanted to fly. That's Celadon. That's Cerulean. Okay. Hidden back room in Cerulean. So we retreat. Somehow need to get up there. Nope, this isn't the right back room. Good guess, though. The other one is right above us. It's not too hard to get into. I'm waiting for you there. Retreat again? No. Is it literally just entering from the back? See, and then you have bullshit like this. The back room. I was taking a lot of creative thinking and problem solving. Those puzzles were tricky. Yes! Yes! Completely real though. I'm very happy you're here. It makes me so glad that folks like you are willing to play along. Proud I could craft an experience you and others have enjoyed so much. Such dedication deserves reward, and I know just the thing. Developer commentary. Now you've unlocked dev commentary. Look around to find B in various places across Kanto. Aha. Aha. Fun tidbits about the hack. While you're exploring, I encourage you to keep an eye out. There may be more secrets to find. If you're a streamer, I have a request. Please don't show everything off. Okay. Put in the work. Thank you so much for playing. Right. So that's one of the things. Yep, true post. Oh! What? Just... Oh! They multiplied! Oh! Okay. If you haven't read the sign when you need to report the Berry Powder Man's demise, it triggers Chapter 7, Chapter 2, Chapter 2. Home of the Berry Powder Man. Notice. Sadly, nobody cared about the Berry Powder Man. In the first versions, there was no puzzle to this fight. Realizing that the sandshrew and the grass would match up perfectly to a Moltres here what made me commit to all rivals having puzzles. Huh. In the early versions, this guy had the only bit of overt political messaging in the hack. Despite this, everyone complained about the gay shit and no one complained about him. Really makes you think, Yeah, I don't want to check on too much of this, to be honest. Full of interactables that reference the player's house. Oh yeah, the obvious signs of burglary here. This one's still not open. Well, we still have the... We still need to find the voucher for... to finish the rest of the rumor log. We'll have that. I will run a 3-minute ad right now, so I can grab something to drink as well. I think it might be a good idea. I will be right back. Switch back to games. Rumor log. Let's see. 3, there you go. Ah. Okay, I mentioned which ones I'm missing. Because there should be like one in Cerulean that we don't have, and I don't know which one that would be. I mean, that's just a lot of Celias. Was painted over to give the appearance of merchandise. An amputated tricycle. So true. So true. I don't want to talk too much to Celia here either. But we are missing something. I don't know what. That's not the Berry Powder Man's house, silly. Yep. That's true. This girl's a new addition. She shows up as a way to build anticipation for the upcoming rock tunnel fake out. You need to plant the idea in your head so the skip gag landed right. Have some potions, tried stocking up before rock tunnel, but I can't seem to buy any. Uh-oh. Puzzle exists to help you remember that retreat exists and to emphasize that it'll still be important going forward. I mean, that's good. I don't know if talking with her before we actually got the house is a good idea. Before we get the house, rather. Oh, yeah, there's a couple of things here. Like, I think I'll check the dev commentary mostly off stream because of the whole, like, respecting the wishes kind of thing, right? Is where I discovered the true use of the look girl, making players actually fucking look at the screen. Nobody noticed that I put a PC here for convenience with the trade, so I put her to draw attention to it. Oh yeah, because we trade here. True. I hate this map too. Yep. Glad we're on the same page. Putting a bench at the end is very, very funny. Yes, it is. Especially because you don't usually see it. Making people willingly return to underground path hell a second time to get a candy? Devious. Yep. Goldberry. Silverberry. What? Crystalberry. Crystal. By the description of the Crystalberry are from Paper Mario. Really? There's my berry pouch there. $30 HP, 30 PP. The glittering berry made of crystal. Oh yeah. Hydration. Which my funny stream also mentioned. So, time to pour something into the glass. The routing a speedrun for this is going to be interesting because there's like several possible things we could do. To have it be like, oh well, you only do the speedrun up until like a very specific point, for example. What is it? Stick. Okay, not what I wanted to see. Do we have you in our party? No, I don't think so. No. Where is that one very specific Pokemon? I had it here somewhere. I know you... There, top. I do have to swap you in. Because we can move this rat with our Bidoof. And then we can check the item. Take top 1%. There you go, top. The final objective, the top percent speedrun category. Which people are routing in like the Discord as well. So it's like, yep. There's actually like a, you know. There are talks about that, which would be very funny. Setting the FPS to native. Where is this? Video. Scaled resize. I don't even know where you set that. Oh, that's MGBA, not Visual Boy Advance. For native accuracy. Yeah, this would be like a fun category because then you're not spoiling too much, right? Because that final fight is very fun. Very, very good. And like having people experience that themselves is kind of nice. It's the whole thing of like, it would be cool to have people experience it themselves, but also to show it off, right? Like in that sense, this is the kind of thing. We open the Pokedex. This is the kind of thing similar to games like the Stanley Parable, right? Or the Beginner's Guide or something like that. Like ultimately some games I feel are just best experienced if you play them yourself, right? Which makes them a bad speedrun to show them off, right? Because you're effectively like spoiling the entire game for them. Superliminal, exactly. Right? No shade to any runners, but like even I did a speedrun of was it Terrorbane, for example, that I did at ESA, right? That one as well. Like I feel would be better because I didn't show everything of the game. It took me a while till I got like proper 100% completion as well. But Terrorbane is one. But I also ran was it there was another game that I ran and submitted to ESA back then. It was also some like walking talking simulator, right? But like after some issues got resolved, I was like asked because they wanted to have like that game in. I was like, I don't think that would be a good speedrun to show off. I'd rather show off this other game if I could, right? I talked with Fatske back then, and he said, yeah, okay, we can have that in as well. It's fine. It's fun to watch them after you finish the game. It's a bad run to watch completely new. Exactly. So like in that sense, maybe going for top percent, which is like very close to the end as well, right? So I think like if I think back, when did we get top? Or like when did we get Eradicate? Was that actually in the stream this noon? Or when did we get it? I think we got it like yesterday, right? Let's see. Or did we get it today? No, we got it from a Mewtwo. Yeah, no, we got it from the Mewtwo, which we got like yesterday, I think. So like that alone is like, yeah, we had the Eradicate at the start of this noon's stream already. Well, part 5. Did we have it there? We did a couple of things there as well with like trading and whatnot. Waiting behind the waterfall, for example. Trying to get Smeargle. Yeah, it's just like a couple of things ultimately that... What would you do? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. What would you ultimately do as a speedrun? That like, if it isn't top percent, what else could you do, right? That's like kind of thinking. Yeah, it was definitely a fun experience of the game. I don't know if I like, you know, because if we now go to Pokemon Island again, try to go back here. Does that have more? No, it's still 5 out of 150. And I very much think, because we have 2 there, 3 with Krabby. Four with Taurus, 5 with Jirachi. It's getting shiny versions of these Pokemon. That is the final puzzle. Figuring out how to get shiny versions of specific Pokemon. That's gonna be pain. There's a gun up there. Probably shiny. Wait, surf. Shoot him. No. Yes?
Wonderful.
Good. Good. Pokemon's fucking dead. Don't think that helps me in this regard, though. You killed him? No, I didn't. The gun did. Anyway, I think flying back to Saffron and saving there is good for the funny music. Okay, good. Shift F1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let me switch back to chatting. Oh, okay. Well, that's that right. MS Paint. Sure, safe. Do I actually have MGBA? No, I don't have MGBA again anymore. Only Visual Boy Advance because it just ran better. Yep, yeah, I've had an update. I played that with friends. I think that's where the sentence ends. Bad idea, I know. I think I'll send you elsewhere and just chill out the evening. Giving this a quick go, just like checking my or checking the list of people that play Pokemon right now. Oh, give me this. Doesn't seem to be anyone that's playing this. It's mostly people playing Nuzlocke. Okay. I'll just send you to someone that's like, You know what? If you want to watch more Pokemon, that's a once in a... I've not done that in a while at all. Go watch Chrism. I've actually watched him before a bit. He's doing a beta test of a Pokemon Black White Archipelago randomizer stuff, which seemed very interesting. Like, he has some nice overlays and whatnot, right? Yeah. I do think that I'll be done with this Romhack for now. I'm not sure what else to do in it besides like checking the dev commentary, which we should do, or I should do off stream to not spoil too much stuff, right? And then potentially look into the top percent. Could always just put my save file aside and like do it on a new save file, right, or something. Don't know. I did buy Everything is Crap. I do want to play that. What else is in the recommendations? In my personal calendar, what else is coming out soon? We have Better Than Dead is coming out tomorrow as well. So I think that's the 2 games that we'll play. Subnautica is coming out on Thursday. Subnautica 2 rather. Next week is already time for Forza, right? Gotta see how to play that, either through Game Pass or like just buying it on Steam or nothing, Anyway, for now, have a good rest of the evening. Bye bye. I'll see you next stream tomorrow. Goodbye.